Hey guys, so there, like I said, I still wanted to, last video I uploaded was the Titans Comic Con trailer. There are a shitload of other Comic Con trailers that came out this weekend. Like I said, I'm still trying to get caught up on Preacher and Cloak and Dagger. Those are videos I'm hoping to get uploaded this week, but given there have been other Comic Con trailers and so many other a lot of them that have come out this past weekend, I thought I'd be doing some reaction videos to them throughout the week. I mean, I know there have been some reaction videos at some point, but I actually want to just give, but just giving my work schedule, I just want to, it's kind of fell on the back burner up until this point. So basically, I just wanted to do a series of reaction videos with Comic Con trailers. Starting with The Gifted. This is one of my favorite new shows of last year. Just about it was an X-Men TV series. It explored, it's just similar stuff that we've seen in the main X-Men movies, but it actually focused on more like kind of like side characters that didn't get their chance in the spotlight. And that was one of the benefits about this show, where it kind of explored similar themes, but with just more of like maybe not so characters that weren't so well known. And I guess that was an issue that I know people have had with the X-Men series, was that it focused too much on the same characters, and other fan favorites that didn't get their chance to shine in the spotlight. They weren't like, there was sidelined, or their characterizations left a lot to be desired. And I know people were saying that The Gifted was one of those shows that kind of addressed that. Where you have people like Polaris. They had their own take on the Strucker twins, and I liked how they had characters like Dreamer. Where it just like it wasn't just about addressing like the ethics of her having powers like that, and it wasn't just about prejudice and accepting people who are different. And and of course, like if anybody who watched the series, it ended with Polaris and Andy and a few other members of the Mutant Underground joining the Hellfire Club and the Stepford Cuckoos, because of, it just felt like they were they were constantly fighting a losing battle. And so now it just seems like are they going to be pitted against one another? Is it going to be a similar dynamic to what the X-Men and the Brotherhood of Mutants had? So I'm just going to watch the trailer, and I guess we're going to find out firsthand, or at least get a peek of what's happening firsthand.
It's her. I know her powers. I know what they feel like. She's out there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We all have demons inside. It's what you do with them that matters. Things are changing. A hard time is coming for mutants. Any of you ever heard the name Reva Page? She was one of the most powerful mutants still standing after 715. She took over the Inner Circle.
And help us stop her.
She now has Polaris. We don't have that kind of power.
The baby's kicking.
Your friends are never coming back. She'll kill them first.
Forgive me.
And if they stay with her, you'll have to kill them.
We have many enemies. Some mutants still believe the failed dream of the X-Men. That we should live side by side with those who despise us. Others hide in the shadows.
Welcome to the real underground.
Which leaves us to fight for our freedom.
She's preparing for war. We can't win.
People are dying out there.
We can't just give up.
She's right. They're gonna have to deal with us.
Go, now!
Stop them however you have to.
Each of us has been given an extraordinary gift that will change the world.
The powers tell the truth. Even when we don't.
We're going to show you why we're here. We are going to show you the dawn of a new age.
You weren't chosen by accident. You were chosen because we know who you're capable of being.
Fuck. That was a lot more intense than I expected it to be, and it seems like there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know much about the character Oriva other than her actress Grace Byers was, I guess, it was basically Lucius Lyon's fiance, played Lucius Lyon's fiance on Empire. I mean, I haven't kept up with that show since like season 3, so maybe her character was like written off just to be able to do this show. But apparently, they said that she's a part of an inner circle. They talked about stuff about a Real Mutant Underground. Apparently, Lorna going into labor causes such her powers go so haywire that it affects all like metal and electronics throughout the entire city. So it makes me wonder if she's like, I don't know. I guess like I don't know if it has something to do with maybe like her baby has similar powers, or maybe it's just like her power, like she's so powerful, like she's somewhere between like Magneto's power level in X-Men Days of Future Past, but not quite the same power level he got when his abilities were augmented by Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse. You still have I don't know what to say. Like Andy like dyeing his hair blonde. Like when I first saw like photos from like online, like Entertainment Weekly, like I didn't recognize him at first and thought it was a woman, or like he looked like he was just part of a boy band or something. Like I didn't, but and then it's like interesting that it was like they're on opposing sides now, but yet she's holding hands with her sister Lorna and activating I guess I don't remember, God, what was it called, like Wolfsbane, not Wolfsbane, god damn it, uh I'm just hold on, I gotta look. Hold on, I gotta look this. I think their ancestors were called like Wolfsbane or Wolf something in the first season. Like it's been like so long, I don't remember. And and their power, together they became like more destructive and than any other mutants when they combined powers. But so it's interesting that being on opposing sides, that they're doing it again. Maybe there's going to be some common threat later in the season that drives them to work temporarily side by side, a la, kind of like the premise of X2 X-Men United. But yeah, it just seems like the tension and the war between the Hellfire Club and the Underground intensifies. I think I read somewhere where the Purifiers get, I guess also because the Purifiers get involved, and so the stakes are a lot higher, especially with apparently like several months is, I guess like the season takes place in real time, so several months have passed, so obviously Lorna is 9 months pregnant, is like giving birth in this season to a new baby, so it's like she has to worry about protecting her and Eclipse's child, and yet Eclipse is also worried about the state of her and their baby, but it's like he feels like he obviously feels powerless to do anything about it, because it's like he can't be a part of his life because they're both like on opposing sides, and they're both kind of like, I guess they have Eclipse and Polaris have a more of like Professor X and Magneto dynamic, but now, like I said, they have a kid. And yeah, I look forward to the new characters, what Reva's going to bring to the table, the Purifiers, like what other new characters are going to bring into the new season. And this looks like it's going to go like, I mean, if season 1 was as good as it was like, season 1 was amazing, and like season 2 looks like it's going to shape up to be like, go above and beyond what season 1 was. Like it's going to like be like so like even better than season 1 was, and like just move forward with ideas and just be like bigger and better in every way. And I'm sure it's probably going to be like another 13 episode run, and it'll be interesting because it's now supposed to air on Tuesday nights at the same time as The Flash. Whether or not I continue and get back into that show, I'm still on the fence about. But yeah, I can't wait for this. This was my favorite new show of last year, and this is just, it's just kick ass. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, did you guys watch The Gifted? What do you think about it? If you haven't watched The Gifted, it's 13 episodes. Go check it out. You got until September to do it. You will not regret it. It is such a great show, not just for an X-Men show, but just by a general superhero Marvel TV show. Leave your thoughts about this trailer and the show in the comments down below. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.